your overall take from today on how it turned out?
I thought we had a bunch of guys flying around, being competitive out there, and the whistle blew pretty early, so we couldn't really finish some plays. But I thought the guys really strained through the whistle and everything like that. So I thought it was a pretty good practice for us out there.
And just your reaction when you saw Raleigh get hurt.
Yeah, it kind of just took the wind out of you, just especially right before practice. And it's just something you never want to happen to anyone, but especially Raleigh because it's his second time. So it's kind of just one of those things where he's always in the back of your mind during practice because all our thoughts were on him, and hopefully everything turns out all right.
You weren't down there, so when you get called into huddle or get called into just what were you thinking? What was the message?
Well, everyone, I was on one-on-ones on the other side of the field, so I didn't really know what was going on. We just saw the other guys down, and then they said it was Raleigh, so of course that just kind of takes you back because you just remember the Auburn game, and I guess everything's all right, so kind of makes you feel a little bit better.
What do you think of Devwad today? It looked like he kind of took the reins at that point.
Yeah, Devwad is a really special running back. He's a really good football player. He's smart. He's tough. And that's kind of what he's been doing all spring. So, he showed glimpses of it last fall, and I think he's just going to take another big step throughout the summer and then into next fall.
Brett commented to us today that Jordan Jones probably had his best work this week. What did you see from him?
I saw him understanding the offense a lot better these last few days, and running his routes full speed, confident in where he's going, where he's going to break in the routes, and it's going to be a big summer for us, just getting all the timing down and everything like that. And he's a special player, and I'm expecting big things for him.
Dan said on Thursday that having continuity with the receiving corps, with Jared being out, some other guys nipped up here and there, was tough because you've got to get something going with them.
Right.
What did you make of all that?
I took that as a challenge for the summer for us, just to get in there and come back a different wide receiver corps in the fall than what we are right now. Just trying to get better and get the timing down, understanding what route to adjust against different types of coverages, and I think that's just reps. And they got a lot better from day 1 to day 15, or practice 15. So they will just keep getting better for them.
Did it feel weird to go inside? Because it's so traditional in the cloud.
They kind of told us yesterday it's going to be like a practice. So we practiced indoors this spring, and it was just another practice for us with a little more move the ball.
Think you got more accomplished today than maybe you might have in a scrimmage?
Just drill-wise and everything. It's always good to get drills, ball security. The coach is teaching you a bunch of stuff in between plays and everything like that we wouldn't really got during scrimmage. So, anytime you can come out there and have a 24-period practice where you get everything done like that, it's pretty big for the development of our team, and it was good for us.
What do you think the offensive line is as you finish up these 15 practices?
I think they came together really, really well this spring, and didn't have Frank out there, but Zach Rogers filled in really, really well today, and they'll just continue to keep getting better, and the guys like B-Wall and Johnny and Yale to just getting another year under their belt. It's going to be a big we'll keep getting better throughout the spring and throughout the fall, and it'll be good next fall.
Austin, Coach called y'all a group of lunch pail kind of group, no superstars. That
right.
Kind of like that?
Yeah, that's kind of the guys we want to be. Coach always says we want to be a blue-collar type offense where, no one's above the team. And, we got guys like Frank who, he's a beast, and he comes out there every day and works his tail off. He's not one of the hardest workers on the team, so just a guy you can look up to like that. And I think all of us kind of have a chip on our shoulder where we might have not been the 5-star type guys, but we're gonna work hard and try to be the best we can.
What happened at Raleigh? How difficult was it to kind of get practice going?
Yeah, it was kind of one of those things where it just kind of takes you back, takes wind out of you, and just knowing it's Raleigh. But once they said it was kind of a stinger type thing, it kind of makes you feel a little bit better. But our thoughts and prayers are with him, and hopefully everything's all right.
Is it hard to get the practice, or just to get kind of in the flow and get practice?
Yeah, a little bit at first, and then then they said everything. He was moving everything. He's wanting to get up on his own. So, you kind of thoughts are with him, but you got to practice also.
How do you feel the receivers developed? Because that was really your news.
Yeah. They got a lot better from practice 1 to practice 15. A bunch of new guys out there, and As we installed more, they kind of slowed down a little bit. But I mean, the last 2 weeks, I thought they played really well, and it's going to get a lot better for them this summer as we keep installing, keep going over the plays. They'll hear it more. We'll rep it out, and I think they'll just keep continuing to get better and all the way into next fall.
You've seen their upside as far as height, speed.
Yeah,
it seems like
I think we might have some of the biggest wide receivers in America. We got 6'4", 225, 6'3", 225, and then we got some speed also. So, they're really talented. They want to be really good, and I think they'll work hard this summer, and they'll be different next fall than where they're at right now, in a better way.
You've seen the progression of the 3-4. What do you think about how it's gone and what you've seen from that defense?
Yeah, it kind of makes life on a quarterback a little bit difficult. They got the guys on the edge who can either rush or drop out underneath the flat. So you might think you have a quick throw to the flat, but they're going to buzz underneath it and try to get under it. So they have a bunch of different looks. They can bring guys from all over the place, and I think as they keep continuing to install and guys get more comfortable with the verbiage, they'll get better.
Does it mean to be a captain again in that group of captains that you guys have?
Yeah, I'm honored, really. Just to have guys vote on me and believe in me like that and look up to me. And just the guys I'm with up there as the captains, Frank, K. Rich, and Santos. It's really, really exciting and really honored to be there right now.
You guys haven't been elected that early in the past, so what responsibilities do you think you guys carry this summer trying to bounce back from that?
I would say just being the voice of the team, being the trendsetters in summer workouts. If it's a 5 a.m. workout, we can't come in there lazy and everything like that. We got to come in there, ready to work, doing extra in the film room, on the field, and everything like that. So just the type of guys they can look up to.
Where do you go to now? You start organizing passing drills?
We got workouts next week and then finals, and then we're done with school, and then we'll get a little 2-week break off, and then once May 27th comes or something like that, we start school and workouts. So we'll just throw probably 4 or 5 times a week throughout the summer, and then just do film work and everything like that all the way up until we report in July. So it's going to be a big summer for us.
Backup battle, Ty and Cole.
Yeah, those guys both, they worked their tail off this spring. Just seeing Ty, how hard he's worked in the offseason, how smart he is in the film room and everything like that, and Cole, just how competitive he is and everything like that. And they both have a lot of talent and want to be really good.
Where would you say you guys are offensively after these 15 practices?
Yeah, I would say we're not where we want to be. We got a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to get better, and I think this summer's going to be huge for us. Where if we want to get to where we want to go, it's from June, July, August. That's how you get better, and then hopefully it carries over in the fall.
Your growth in your final spring.
Yeah, it's my last go around, so you don't want to leave any stone unturned. I want to work as hard as I can this summer, and just to make next fall special for myself and everyone else that's attached to this program.